Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about sales technique, and this isn't going to be a very long video, you'll be glad to know. We're going to be talking about a sales technique that you can use effectively that draws clients closer to realizing their own dreams. And that's really what they want to do. They want to realize their own dreams and go their own way. But I'll let you into a little secret. Most people won't move forward unless staying where they are feels safer or moving forward gives them clarity. I'll give you an example. You have a friend who has a 9 to 5 job. It's okay, but deep down, you know they want more. If you ask that friend how their job is going, they might say something like, "It's okay, it puts food on the table, it's a job, but it's not great." Now, your next question will be, how will you feel in 3 to 5 years' time if that feeling doesn't change? That's their moment of realization. So once they've realized, hey, do you know what? I do want more from life. I do want more from my job. You need to follow up with these questions. What's the cost of staying stuck? So if they're stuck in a 9 to 5 job that is okay but not great, but they want more, what's that going to cost them? Not just financially, but emotionally. What's it going to cost them to stay stuck? If they stay like that forever, how are they going to feel? And what's the worst thing that could happen if you follow your dreams? Now, some people might say that they need to get a business loan and they could spend that money and it's not going to come to anything, but there are ways around that. So we'll be coming to that in another post. So then you can ask your own question, what I call the safety net question. Could you plan your own path while still working your 9 to 5 job? Now that's a safety net for them, because then that's when they realize, you know what, I can move forward, but I can stay within that safety net that I crave. Most people like to feel safe, and your brain is wired to keep you safe, so that might work. So if they answer yes, offer them a way to work with you, maybe a free session to see if you're a good fit, see if you can work together, make sure your personalities work. And if that does work, arrange some times and some sessions that you can work around their 9 to 5 job that keeps them working towards their own goal, working towards their own business, but it still keeps them safe. So that's what because our brains are wired to keep us safe, that our brains are not good business mentors. They don't like us branching out and going our own way. They like to keep us safe. So if they can do that, if your friend who's working a 9 to 5 job can still plan their future their way while still working their job, that's the safety net. That's the safety that your brain triggers. So you can still do that. And if it feels safe, they will do it. So that is your goal for this week or for today. Now, my email is around somewhere. It's either above or below, depending on where you're watching this. So if you have any questions about this or anything else to do with running a business, do email me and I will do my very best to answer. I've already had a couple of emails and some comments. So thank you very much. I hope I've answered them in a way that's appropriate for you. And I will see you tomorrow with another email. I told you we wouldn't be long, less than 5 minutes today. So I'll see you tomorrow with another video, and as always I'll put my email around somewhere. And until then, have a great day, have fun, and carry on. Bye bye for now.